A service of KIBMradio.com, the Internet's home for an all old-time radio.
You're invited to drop in where the elite meet to eat. Duffy's Tavern.
Duffy Tavern, where the elite meet to eat. Archie the Magic speaking. Duffy ain't here. Hello, Duffy. The crowd here? You, never seen a swell-looking bunch of crumbs. Or, as the English called them, croutons. Well, you see, Gertrude Lawrence is coming down here tonight, so the crowd all dressed up formal. Yeah, practically everybody is wearing shoes. Well, except Moriarty, of course. He didn't have an 18 coupon, so he just went out and got a pedicure. Yeah. Huh? Very good Lawrence, Duffy. She was in that play, Lady in the Dark, about a dame and a psychiatrist. Yeah, and then I'm doctors of psychology. Huh? Well, you know, he's the guy you go to when you're doing all right, you're feeling all right, and you're looking all right, and he tells you what's wrong. Yeah. Yeah, it's for people with twisted mentals. Why is Gertrude Lawrence coming down here? Well, since Noel Coward is in England, she probably said to herself, whom in America is most logical to be Noel's predecessor? So, whom else would the whom be but yours truly, whom? Well, tip, Duffy, old Scrooge. I'll phone you back fortnightly. Look, Eddie.
Yes, Miss Doc.
Eddie, you won't believe this.
That's right, but go ahead.
Eddie, for the last 3 nights, believe it or not, I have had a dream where Gertrude Lawrence comes to me and she says, Archie, you are the next Noel Coward. Sit down and write me a play. If you don't, you're a jerk.
Miss Lawrence say jerk?
Yeah, Eddie, funny words for an English dame to use, ain't it?
Well, they have them over there, too. So you're the next Noel Coward, huh?
Oh, the next Noel, yeah. Well, Gertie Lawrence ain't the first one said so. Plenty of people say that I'm just as good as Noel Coward.
Who say that?
Who says it? Who should I know? I don't go around eavesdropping. So, anyways, I wrote this play.
Why?
Eddie, I had to. I had to dream, didn't I? You want me to thwart me libidos?
Not unless you like them that way.
Look, Eddie, you don't understand. You see, dreams is a manifestation of the frustration that arises out of your ectoplasm, see? That is, when you are out of conscientiousness. Are you with me, Eddie?
Well, yeah, I'm just as confused as you are.
I see that you have very little knowledge of psychiatry. Do you ever have recurrent dreams that happen often?
Yeah. Yeah, I often dream that one of your plays is opening, see, and there's thousands of people there. You standing under the marquee of the theater smiling, when suddenly the marquee falls and hits you on the head.
Eddie, that ain't a dream. That's a horrible nightmare.
Oh, no, I wake up smiling.
What's the use of trying to explain psychiatry to you? Look. The human brain is divided into 2 apartments, see? Upstairs is your consciousness. Out of that, your hair grows. Now, downstairs, or as it is metaphysically described, the parlor floor, that is the unconsciousness from which you dream. Now, leave us take the unconscious.
Go on.
Finnegan, do you ever dream?
Oh, boy, do I, dear. I love to dream.
You love to dream, huh?
Yeah, breaks up the monotony of sleeping.
Well, Finnegan, do you have any special dreams that you dream all the time?
Oh, yeah.
What is it, Finnegan?
Well, dear, I'd rather not say.
Go on, tell me, Finnegan.
Well, dear, okay,
I dream that I'm a butterfly.
Butterfly, very interesting. The wing fetish, Tell me, Finnegan, what do you do when you're a butterfly?
Mostly I sit on flowers.
I see. The narcissus libido. Finnegan, are you happy when you're dreaming you're a butterfly?
Oh, extremely, Arch, extremely. Except for one thing.
What?
Arch, are the girl butterflies?
Of course, Finnegan. They are what are known as Madam Butterfly. Well, Finnegan, your dream is very simple to interpret. You have a suppressed frustration to be an aviator.
An aviator? Arch, I'd be scared stiff up there.
Well, why? When you're a butterfly flying around, you ain't scared.
Yes, I am, Arch. That's why I'm sitting on the flowers.
What's the use of psycholyzing you? Leave me get back to me play.
That crumb is play.
Now, listen, Mr. George G. Nation. How can you criticize a play that you ain't even read?
Look, Mr. Noel Coward, when there's corned beef and cabbage on the stove, I don't have to look in the pot to know what's cooking.
Eddie, if I paid any attention to you, I would still be the bum that I am. But I got bigger ambition.
Hey, Arch.
Oh, hello, crackpot.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, Eddie here is trying to frustrate me. Gertrude Lawrence dreamed me to write a play. See, so I wrote it.
Well, you was right, Arch. If you didn't, you would be pent up.
Yeah, huh?
Sonny, I once had a cellmate up in Sing Sing. The guy had a dream that he escaped. So I says to him, follow your dream. Hop the wall. But he wouldn't.
So what happened?
He's still pent up. And he'll be pent up for 5 more years.
Well, thanks for the encouragement, crackpot. You seem to know a lot about psychiatry. You're a regular Siegfried Freed.
Well, in my business, you learn it, Arch. The first thing that happens when you're a guest at Sing Sing is they psychoanalyze you. It's part of the service.
Oh. Well, why do they do that? They know you're a crook, don't they?
Please, Arch. Psychiatrically speaking, a crook like me is not a crook. I am ill.
Hey, Arch, what does she mean Pete is ill?
Well, he means like where another guy might have hardening in his arteries, crackpot has larceny in his heart.
Well, not quite, Arch. You see, the psychiatrist found out that I inherited me criminal tendencies from me father, who had a tendency to be quite a criminal.
Well, where did your father get this tendency?
Oh, he got it from his environment.
Oh, what was wrong with his environment?
He was in jail all the time.
Archie?
Oh, hiya, Vallee. Did you hear about the play that I wrote?
Well, Archie, I've heard about your plays, and from what I hear, they'd be much more useful as practice targets.
Everybody's a critic. Please stick to your singing, Miss Venuta. Somebody ought to remind that dame there's a fat shortage, too.
Don't let it get you down if the plans that you've made go up in smoke. And each dream that you dream seems like a joke. Don't let misfortune make you frown. There's a great day coming, manana, with a wonderful, wonderful dream. Everybody, we're told, will be rolling in gold. We'll be out of the doldrums manana. There'll be beer and pretzels manana. There'll be strawberries floating in cream. We'll be singing a strain of a happy refrain, for we're launching a rainbow manana. There'll be high times, pie in the sky times. Come, you mourners, and pick your plums. There's a great day coming, manana, and manana's sure to come. If this troubled world around you brings a sigh and makes you wonder what and when and why, forget your fears and keep your chin up high. Remember, we're lucky to be here in the land of the free. High time. Oh, we'll all have fun. There's a great day coming, manana, and manana's sure to
Get on with this play now. Lady Algernon, that's the Gertrude Lawrence part. She says, pip and chitty, old bean. I'm off to Derbyshire for a wicket of cricket. Then she goes into a song. She sings, oh, you can't play wickets with rickets. It ain't crickets. What else you got tickets? Eddie, sometimes me cleverness frightens me.
Brother, you got something to be frightened of.
Thank you, Eddie. You know, this play will tendency to show the whole cavalcade of me talents. First, I use me talent for writing. Then I add a soup son of me singing, a spice of composing, goodly portion of acting.
Mama, I followed your recipe, but look what come out.
Eddie, wait a minute. Here she comes now.
Who?
Gertrude Lawrence. This name's a high-class name. I gotta be presentable. Is me hat on straight? Gertrude Lawrence. As one American to a fellow Britisher, it gives me great pleasure to reach me hands across the sea.
A little sea wouldn't do those hands any harm.
That's sunburn. This is your first visit to the place, isn't it?
Yeah. Isn't it everyone?
I'll give her one more chance. Miss Lawrence, cozy little establishment we have here, huh?
Yeah, I'm glad I came.
Oh, thank you.
I always wondered what was underneath Lower Basin Street.
The lucky thing England is our ally, I punched that dame right in the nose. By the way, I understand that we have a mutual friend in common.
Oh, really? Who?
No.
No, who?
What other Noel do you know?
Well, no, I'll tell you. Oh, you can... So, you're a friend of Noel Cowan, huh?
Oh, certainly. Why, we're presumed pals. Yes, Noel and me is together all the time.
Oh, you are together all the time, huh? Noel's in England.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
What? Where is Winston Churchill?
He's in England.
Where's President Roosevelt?
In Washington.
Touche? By the way, pardon me, rhododendron. You must be simply famishing. Would you care for a spot of tea?
Oh, well, thank you, Archie.
Eddie, a cup of tea for Miss Lawrence.
I'm sorry, the tea bag's in use.
Who's got it?
Moriarty.
Well, what's taking him so long?
The bag fell in the cup. He's waiting for it to cool so he can go in after it.
Well, in that case, would you care to wait, Miss Lawrence?
Oh, never mind. I'll take coffee.
Eddie, a cup of coffee for Miss Lawrence.
Coffee ain't ready yet. I just put that on the fire.
Oh, well, leave me know when it starts to pick.
Hey, this coffee ain't strong enough to drip.
Oh, say, could I help you? So, how do you do?
Oh, Finnegan. Miss Lawrence, may I present Mr. Clifton Finnegan? Mr. Finnegan, Miss Lawrence. Miss Lawrence, Mr. Finnegan. Mr. Finnegan.
How do you do? How do you do?
Please, Miss Lawrence, I'll tell you when.
Oh,
Mr. Finnegan, Miss Lawrence. Clifton, Gertrude.
oh, for heaven's sake, how do you do?
Very well. If you don't care for a formal introduction, the woman is a positive bore.
Gertrude, I'm very fond of that name. My father's name happens to be Gertrude.
What are you talking about? You're nuts. Your father's name is Arthur.
Yeah, but he insists on being called Gertrude.
Why? Why is that?
Because my mother's name is Arthur and it confuses her. Well, anyways, I'm pleased to meet you, Gertrude.
I'm pleased to meet you too, Clifford.
They are. She sounds just like my mother. Okay, Gertrude, do you mind if I call you Arthur?
No, I don't mind at all, as long as you don't call me Mother.
Look, Miss Florence, don't mind Finnegan. You see, he is a man with his own little world, and he's out of it. Anyways, Gertie, to get to the point, I have wrote a play for you and me.
Oh, you have?
Of course. Don't you remember coming to me in me dreams and asking me?
What?
For the past 3 nights, you have appeared in me dreams.
Holy smokes. Where will that agent of mine book me next?
Look, it's a great play, Gertie, and you play the title role.
Uh-huh. What's the title?
Getting Archie's Garter.
I see it. Now, I suppose I get all the snappers.
See. Well, look, why don't you run through it with me once and see how it sounds? You'll swear that you're back with no. Well, Gertie, did you look over the play?
Yeah, I did. I see it has a song in it. Who wrote that?
Who wrote the song?
Mm-hmm.
Only the author of Leave Us Face It.
Oh, Lord, that moron.
Miss Lawrence, it may embarrass you to learn that moron is me. Anyways, leave us get on with the play. Now, you see, the scene is the curtain rises. I am sitting in me flat in London in me velvet smoking pajamas. Anyways, there I'm sitting, Sir Archibald Archie, wealthy English barrister, playboy, and all-around cad. Music, Pete. Meadows. Front.
Right.
Meadows, I'm expecting Lady Algernon. Will you lay out my tuxedo?
White tails or black tails?
Wait, tonight.
Very good, my lord.
Shirt, stiff up a front.
Collar?
Wing.
Tie?
Flat.
Socks?
By all means. Also, I'll be wanting me monocle.
For which eye, sir?
The left.
Right.
We'll have it your way, Meadows. That must be Lady Algernon now. This is going to be difficult.
Sir Archie.
Lady Algie, you're late. It's almost off, sir.
I know. I'm sorry I was delayed.
Careless of you. You should have took a pram. Of course, you'll suspect why I asked you to pop over.
Yes, I was afraid of that. You mean it?
Yes, I'm afraid it's...
Well, then, this is it.
This is it.
The end, eh?
The bitter.
Yes, I sensed it last night on the balcony.
You did, eh? How did you sense it?
Oh, I don't know. There was something about the way you pushed me over the rail.
Oh, I say, I'm dreadfully sorry about that. Did you get hurted?
No, I fell on Mother.
Say, that was a bit of luck. That old blimp, isn't she?
Well, I suppose there's no chance of...
Going back?
Yes.
Lady Algie, please, let's have a scene, shan't we?
No, darling, we shan't.
Good. We must be civilized about it. Cigarette?
Thank you.
Champagne?
Oh, but definitely.
Meadows. Wait, Meadows. After all, I suppose this is an occasion. Make it the dollar bottle. Memories.
Yes, it's all been frightful fun, hasn't it?
Yes, it's been. Ripping.
Do you remember those days at Brighton?
Brighton. And Cooney, too. Oh, come now, don't cry. Stiff up a plate, old girl. Come, sit next to me here at the Hopper's Court.
My sweet.
You remember?
Our song. I'm so terribly, terribly fond of you. here in our little rendezvous. I find you so simply, plainly devastating.
Your hair is like a bunch of mules. Your eyes are too deep, Liverpool. But now it seems that we are separating things.
Ah, this is it.
This is it.
At Westminster Abbey they know our affair. Has pent up and went up, it's nothing but air. Oh, how can I find them in Piccadilly Square? This is it.
This is it. This is it. Please dry out your tears. I can't stand humidity. I'm tired of romance and Cupid's cupidity. Me feelings for you is just frigidity. This is it.
Leave go my heart, you're passionate, so dispassionate. Don't ration it, be compassionate. Remember our first dinner with the hash in it?
Oh, no, I love wood bust up, get mussed up, all rust up, all fussed up, since that first kiss on the omnibus top.
Ah, this is it.
This is it.
I'm sure I'll forget you. It was all just a lark.
You'll marry some broker, or perhaps just a clerk.
Toodaloo, my little darling.
Don't think me just a jerk.
Oh, this is it.
You were wonderful, Miss Laura.
Oh, thank you, Penny Gertrude. You were simply marvelous.
Sweetheart, you were nice.
Oh, thank you.
Simply soup
Oh, you were wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Eddie, I'm afraid this play will have to be recasted. I think I have to get somebody who ain't quite so good for this part. Now, let's see. Who is there that can't act as good as me?
My dear little son.
Oh, we'll find somebody. Oh, just a minute. Hello? Oh, Fred Allen. You coming down here next week, Fred? Well, swell. Hey, wait a minute. Hedwig. You know something funny, Fred? For the last 3 nights, Portland Hopper has been coming to me in a dream. Yeah, and she says to me,
Before we leave Duffy's, leave us put a couple of nickels in Duffy's jukebox. The plat is spinning. The needle comes down. It's music. This rebroadcast is a presentation of the Armed Forces Radio Service.
A special rebroadcast for the American Armed Forces and their allies. You're invited to drop in where the elite meet to eat. Duffy's Tavern.
Hello, Duffy's Tavern, where the elite meet to eat. Archie, the manager, speaking. Duffy ain't here. Oh, hello, Duffy. Tonight, Carole Landis, the curvaceous cookie from Hollywood. Curvaceous. What's the difference what it means? It looks great. She's a beautiful dame, Duffy. Has she got what? Also, a very high forehead. What? Mrs. Duffy had a shape like that when you married her? Yeah, but since then her figure's been a total loss. Huh? Well, naturally. Everything going out and nothing coming in. Huh? Offer her a job here. Duffy, it'd ruin us. Well, with calves like hers around, who's going to order pig's feet? I'll call you back, Duffy. So long.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Duffy's Tavern. Come in and meet Finnegan, Eddie the waiter, Miss Duffy, Joe Venuti and his orchestra, our special guest tonight, Carole Landis, and Archie himself, Ed Gardner.
Let's see now.
Leave a spoon neath the moon, dear Miss Landis.
Say, Mr. Archie.
Wait a minute, Eddie. You're making me lose my muse.
In your case, no news is good news.
Oh, yeah? Well, listen to this poem that I'm writing in Carole Landis' behoof. Leave a spoon neath the moon, dear Miss Landis, while I whisper how dainty your hand is. Joe Cupid has got me over a barrel, but I'll wait for you till Christmas Carol. What do you think of it, Eddie? Huh?
What do you think I think of it?
That's a nasty thing to say. After all, I just dashed the thing off you. Could Shakespeare do better?
Even right now, he could. Well, I suppose poetry means you fallen in love again.
Could be, Eddie.
Boy, that love bug must use up all his red points on you.
Well, Eddie, you know it's spring, and in the spring, the old saying is, a young man's thoughts turn to something a little fancy. It happens to every normal guy.
Yeah, but it happens to you all year.
Oh, can I help it if I'm normal more frequently than other guys? Yeah, Eddie, there's something in me makeup that gives me a yen for beautiful dames.
Now all you need is some makeup to give them beautiful dames a yen for you.
What do you mean, Eddie?
Well, now look, I mean every girl you meet. Take Michelle Morgan. She threw you over. Gertrude Lawrence walked out on you. Ida Lupino gave you the air. Veronica Lake gave you the air.
Eddie, are you trying to imply that I am fickle?
Not fickle. Futile.
Leave us not split infinitives, Eddie. You just watch me tonight when Carole Landis comes down here.
Hello, Archie.
Oh, well, Miss Duffy, I ain't seen hide nor seek of you in weeks. Where have you been?
Home, having a battle with a horrible flu germ.
Oh, how is your mother?
Please, Archie, I'm talking about a very contagious germ.
Oh, I beg your pardon. How's your father?
Oh, he's fine, thank you.
Oh, that's good. Well, I'll see you later, Miss Duffy. I'm very busy now.
You want to hear how I got the flu?
No.
Well, last week my girlfriend, Vera Fogarty, got us a double date with two sailors.
Vera Fogarty got your date with two sailors. She's picking up sailors again, huh?
She did not pick them up.
She didn't, huh?
No.
Then how did she meet them?
She happened to be swimming past a battleship. Anyways, us and the sailors went out for a drive together, the four of us. And did we have a miserable time?
You did, huh? What happened?
Well, the first thing was they crowded me and my sailor in the back seat.
Oh, two in the back seat. That ain't crowded.
Have you ever been in the back seat with a sailor?
Motorcycle. Now, wait a minute. If this is a motorcycle and you was in the back, where did Vera sit?
On the handlebars, naturally. That is, until the accident.
Until what accident?
When we stopped for a red light and Vera didn't.
How like Vera. That's very droll. So, leave me make a dull story short. You kissed the sailor goodnight and you caught the flu from him, huh?
That is not a very nice thing to say, Archie. You know very well I'm too much of a lady to kiss a man the first time I meet him if he has the flu. Say, maybe he did have the flu. How else could I have got it?
Well, anyways, Miss Duffy, don't think it's nice to have you back again. But do me a favor. Will you keep away from guys? You know, with you, it's like a drug, like a dope.
All right.
Finnegan?
Well, Miss Duffy, how you feeling?
Better, thank you.
I was deeply concerned about your health. You know, that flu can turn into a nasty cold. Did you get the box of cough drops I sent you?
Yes, thank you. That was very thoughtful of you, Finnegan.
Well, I always try to be thoughtful.
Too bad you got better. You should have seen the wreath I had picked out.
Well, that's the breaks, Finnegan.
Well, anyway, Miss Duffy, glad to see you back.
Thank you.
Hey, Arch, is Carole Landis really coming here tonight?
Why, certainly, Finnegan.
Arch, could you lend me the loan of a quarter?
Wait a minute. What do you want a quarter for?
In case I have to take her out.
Finnegan, you kill me. You want me to lend you the loan of a quarter to take Carole Landis out?
Don't worry, Arch. I ain't going to spend it. I just want to flash it.
Finnegan, flash it. A dame like Carole Landis ain't impressed by a quarter. A quarter wouldn't even tip her quarter.
Quarter?
Yeah.
So who's that, the guy that drives your car?
No, Finnegan, a coiffeur is a male hair washer. It's what the French call a shampoo's. Quarter to take out a movie star.
Oh, what's the matter? To me, Carole Landis is just another...
Finnegan, please. When you mention Carole Landis' name in public, smile. Don't forget, sir, that someday that name might be my name.
You mean that you and Carole Landis are...
Yes, I do.
Oh. When did it happen?
As soon as I meet her. Watch me work, Finnegan.
Say, Archie.
Yeah, Toby.
I hear Carole Landis is coming down here to talk about women taking jobs.
Yeah, she is, but believe me, Toby, if me plans matriculate, she ain't going to be interested in that stuff. I am proud to say that my wife will not have to take no job.
Well, why not?
She's got money of her own. You may play, Mr. Venuti. Hello? Hello, Duffy. How do you like Venuti's band? Oh. Uh-huh. 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 Well, look, what do you think of Venuti himself? Uh-huh, too, huh? Well, look, Duffy, you're too critical. After all, this band could be worse. How? Well, there could be more of them. What, they should what? They should be seen and not heard? Duffy, you're nuts. They look even worse than they sound. Well, look, I'll have a talk with Venuti. Huh? Tell him what? Okay.
Hey, Arch, what was that?
That was a request.
What was the request?
Never mind. You couldn't do it anyway. To be frank, Mr. Venuti, me and Duffy both feel that your band leaves something to be desired.
Namely?
Namely, music.
What are you talking about, Arch? These guys are very good musicians. Over half of them can read music.
Look, Mr. Venuti, I don't pretend to be no Tachkalanis, but I don't even say that I know much about music. All I know is what me ears tell me. And me ears tell me that you don't know much about music neither. Now, will you and your leaf breakers play a number? And remember, a little pizzicato goes a long, long way.
Okay, Arch, come on, fellas, let's go. And remember, no crap games during the rest. 1, 2...
What do you think? You think there's any improvement in Venuti's band?
I don't know. It seems such a waste to make all that noise and not turn out a single boiler.
Well, at least they're trying. Hey, wait a minute, Eddie. Here comes Carole Landis. What a dish, huh? Oh, boy. And look at her. What a lady. What a lady. Look how she passes the cuspidor and ignores it. There's a real lady for you, Eddie. Well, Carole Landis. Carole, just stand there in all your glorious punctitude. What a beauty.
What a beast.
Please, don't say a word. Just stand there and leave me drinking me only with thine eyes. Never before has such radiant lassitude ever desecrated our portholes.
Say, whatever happened to the King's English?
I know he is. That's a joke, by the way. Look, Carole, won't you pray have a seat?
If someone will pray, wipe off that chair.
Well, it's a trifle dusty, but it's easy to clean. Just sit down and wiggle a little. Yeah, that's right. That's it. Yeah. You ought to see Mrs. Duffy do that. She cleaned 6 chairs at once. Yeah, but enough of this dish and the dirt here. Miss Landis, this is Miss Duffy, the daughter of the establishment.
Good evening.
Likewise, I'm sure. Gee, Miss Landis, you know, you look exactly the same in the person as you do in the flesh.
Well, thank you.
You and I are lucky to have such gorgeous figures.
Knock wood.
And our hair is both blonde, too.
Isn't that a coincidence?
Yes. What was yours before?
Green with red sideburns.
Oh, then it's good you changed it.
Now, please, get back to the cash register. And, Carole, leave us get back to the eternal triangle. You and me.
Look, Archie, I came here to talk about a very serious problem.
What, that stuff that Toby was saying about women taking jobs?
What do you mean, that stuff?
Carole, dames like you ain't made for crass work. You are a frail gossamer who should be placed on a pedestrian. You're different. You should be worshipped, cherished, nursed.
I know. Woman's place is in the home.
That's right. It's the first law of nature. Tomatoes should cling to the vine. But, Carole, look how happy you'd be. Think of another world. Think of you and me in our own little home with a couple of ivy-covered kids.
Look, Archie, leave us face it. I ain't in love.
Carole, why do you repulse me?
Just to make it mutual.
Well, you're wrong. A girl like you needs a guy like I. A guy who can protect you, as a man should, with his muscles.
What muscles?
Look, Carole, I'm not the kind of a guy who wears his muscle on his sleeve. Mine is inner spring muscles. It's like steel, as many a guy who has learned, who has punched me in the nose.
Archie, I'm supposed to deliver a message to the women, and I'm going to deliver it.
Oh, you and them jobs for dames. I'd like to see a dame in a job like mine. I'd like to see you running my job.
I could do anything you could do.
Anything I could do, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love it. What is it, Eddie?
Mr. Moriarty just tore his pants on a nail, and he wants you to lend him a pair of yours.
Touche, Carole? Hello? Hello, Duffy. You want to talk to Carole? Okay, Miss Landis, the funny face would like to talk to you.
Hello? Oh, hello, Mr. Duffy. We met where? I smiled to you from the where? Mr. Duffy, I have never been on a runway. What? Oh, you like to speak anyway. Oh, how would I like a job here? No, I don't think I'd... wait a minute. What sort of a job? General manager. Over Archie?
Hey, wait a minute. What goes on here?
Please. Exactly what would my duties be, Mr. Duffy? Yes. 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 And what? Mr. Duffy.
Miss Landis, did I hear right? Did I understand that Duffy has made you the general manager? My boss?
You heard right.
Oh, wait a minute. I got to think this thing over. Hey, Venuti. Hey, Joe, leave us have a number.
Just a second. That's my job. Hey, Venuti. Hey, Joe, leave us have a number.
Oh. quick. Putting a dame in here is my boss.
What's the matter, Mr. Archie?
I'm going nuts. Carole Landis is going to be me boss, me manager. Order me around. Make a slave out of me.
Congratulations. Is she really going to marry you?
This is no time for levidity. That's dirty Duffy, putting a dame in charge. Hey, wait a minute. I got an idea. Maybe this is a boomerang in sheep's clothing.
What do you mean?
Eddie, I got a hunch this job is going to change Miss Landis' ideas about her work and about me.
Come on, Archie, get busy.
What do you mean?
Well, this place looks awful. It's filthy.
That discovery will not make you no Lady Columbus.
How long has it been since this joint had a thorough cleaning?
I don't know exactly, but you can gauge it by the amount of dust. It figures about a half an inch a month.
Well, don't you have a vacuum cleaner?
Well, we had one, but it got filled up, so we had to throw it away. Anything else, Your Majesty?
Yes. Where do you keep the napkins?
The napkins? We cut the napkins out for the duration 10 years ago.
I get it. You're going to try to make it tough for me, huh?
Oh, Paris forbid. No, we're all going to cooperate. If Duffy wants to have ladies' help, he can have all ladies' help. Oh, Miss Venuti, Josephine.
Yes, Archibald, darling.
Josie, would you have the sweater girls play a number for Miss Landis?
Archibald, you are very inconsiderate. These girls have been standing over a hot trumpet all day.
Well, I don't know, Josephine. Phil Spitali's girls never seem to get tired. Maybe we should get a male band later, too.
Look, dearie, don't threaten me.
Hurry up. Oh, Miss Finnegan. Miss Finnegan.
Huh?
You look delightful. Is that a new frock? Finnegan. Wait a minute. Come here. You don't understand. This is Ladies' Day in Duffy's Tavern.
The Ladies' Day? Oh. So, Archie, that is a Devon apron you are wearing.
It's just a little thing I picked up in Paris. A schlepperelli. Oh, by the way, Finny, I love your hairdo.
Do you do? Do you like this off-the-scalp arrangement?
I'm crazy about it. I love it. Wherever did you get the idea?
So in Madame Lesty's pool room.
Oh, cute.
Oh, girl, pizza.
Oh, thank you, Edwina.
So, girls, look how graceful I'm drinking me tea with me pinky finger sticking out.
But, Miss Finnegan, you should take your other 4 fingers out of the tea.
Girl, I have great news. I just found a store downtown where you can buy, guess what?
What?
Girdle.
With real elastic?
With real elastic. Okay. But let's go buy some. We can make slingshots.
Oh, Finny, you slay me. I just adore your wit.
I'm really glad I came down here tonight.
So am I, Carole. You know something?
What?
You made me kind of proud of the fact that my mother was a dame. Hello, Duffy's, where the elite meets eat. Archie the manager speaking. Hello, Duffy. Yeah, that's right. Next week, Charles Lawton. Yeah, if you come down here next week, you can meet him face to face, which will be a horrible double feature. Good night, Duffy.
Before we leave Duffy's, leave us put a couple of nickels in Duffy's jukebox. The plat is spinning. The needle comes down. It's music.
Armed Forces Radio Service.
Shoo, 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 baby. Shoo, 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 baby. Bye, 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 baby. Your papa's off to the 7 seas. Don't cry, baby. Don't cry, baby. Bye, 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 baby. When I come back, we'll live a life of ease. Seems kind of tough now to say goodbye this way. Duffy's Tavern, where the elite meet to eat. Archie the manager speaking. Duffy ain't here. Oh, hello, Duffy. Not much new. Oh, yeah, you remember Skinny Gardner? His wife just had a baby. Yeah, a boy. Yeah, we all chipped in and sent him a cute little blue cuspidor. Yeah, with a little blue tassel on it. Yeah. Huh? Who's coming down here tonight? Dennis Day. Dennis Day, Duffy. The kid that's always trying to get Jack out of Benny. Well, he's leaving the Benny show to go into the Navy. Well, you can't blame the kid. What would you do if you had a chance to make more dough? Well, look, Duffy, I gotta go now. I'm taking Dennis out for one last big evening, and I gotta go out and church a couple of femmes. Huh? Church, Duffy. It's French for Huh? You got a girl for him? Your wife's niece, huh? How ugly is she? She looks like your wife, huh? Well, thanks for the warning, Duffy, but this dame ain't for Red Skelton. It's for Dennis Day. Besides, I got my own little address book. I'll call you back. Now, let's see here. Under the A's here, Anna Diefendorfer, Plaza 3997.
What you doing, Mr. Archer?
I gotta get a couple of dames for me and Dennis Day for the night. Hello? Eagle Wet Wash Laundry? Could you please call Anna Diefendorfer to the phone? Yeah. She's number 5 on the Mango. Yeah, thank you. I get no kick from you. Eddie, I don't like to bother at the laundry, but she ain't got no phone at home.
Don't worry, them gals of yours don't need no phone.
What do you mean?
They're the kind for whom the bell never tolls.
Oh, yeah? Well, Eddie, it's so... Oh, just a minute. Hello? Anna? Guess who this is? No? 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 Yes. Hello? How do you like that, Eddie? Acting like she don't remember me. And she washed this very shirt that I'm wearing.
Well, after all, that was a long time ago.
Let's see. I'll look up some more numbers here. I gotta get Dennis Day a girl.
One of your girls?
Yeah.
I got a feeling that day is done.
Don't be so skeptical, Eddie. Now, let's see here. Agnes, Audrey. Oh, here's one that's a dove. Beautiful.
In that book?
Eddie, they don't get in this book unless they're beautiful. This is the Dun and Broad Street of dames. You ought to see this, Audrey. What a luscious hunk of lusciousness. Oh, hello? Audrey? Hi, you're gorgeous. That's swell. Listen, beautiful, a couple of us is going out tonight, and we thought that... What? Oh, I hope you'll be very happy. How did a dame with a kisser like that ever get a husband? Now, let's see. Bertha, Beulah, and Brenda. I've been meaning to call them three dames for weeks.
Why didn't you?
I don't know them.
Now, how'd they get in your book?
I won them in a crap game.
Yeah, that's the closest you'll ever get to making a pass at them.
Now, stop annoying me, Eddie. It ain't a feat. Let's see. The C's here. Catherine Murphy, Cleo Patrick, Choo Choo Schmidt, Carrie, Clara. Oh, Camille. Oh, it's Camille. This is really a high-class dame. Hello? Oh, Stuyvesant residence? To whom am I speaking to, please? Oh, Mrs. Stuyvesant, would you mind calling Camille, the upstairs maid? What? Oh, thank you. Nobody home upstairs.
Hello, Arch.
Well, hiya, Flanagan.
Say, Arch, what's in that little green book?
Dame's phone numbers.
Dame's phone numbers?
Yeah, so I can call him up.
So you can call him up. Arch, can't you whistle no more?
Finnegan, I never...
Oh, don't be modest, Arch. You know as well as I do, you have whistled at some beautiful dames in your time.
Did any of them ever stop?
Huh? For what?
Finnegan, that whistling was in the dumb, dark past, you know, when I was just a little trite.
Oh, but Arch, you was the master. Remember, it was you that taught me to whistle at dames.
Yeah, I guess I did at that. Did it ever come in handy, Finnegan?
Once. I whistled at a dame and she stopped and began to talk to me.
Oh, what did you do?
What could I do? You only taught me up to the whistle.
Ah, poor Finnegan.
Say, Arch, do you think love will ever find me?
Oh, I think so. Sure, Finnegan, I think someday the right one will come along.
Do you think so, Arch?
Sure.
Gee, I hope it's a girl.
Oh, Finnegan, you know, some guys is born handsome, some guys is born intelligent. Why were you?
I don't know. I guess it was just nature.
Yeah.
Say, Archie.
Yeah, Miss Duffy.
How do I look?
Same as usual.
Insults don't bother me tonight. It's love, love, love.
Miss Duffy, how come you're so full of joy de vivre?
I'm going stepping tonight.
Oh, whom with?
Breckenridge Hobson, fellow, the battleship painter.
Oh. Out with that rowboat Rembrandt again, huh? What's the big occasion tonight?
Well, they just launched a new battleship at his Navy Yard, and we're going to celebrate tonight. Champagne and everything.
Champagne, huh?
Yes. Say, Archie, is it dangerous to drink champagne with broken glass in it?
Not if you chew it properly. Look, Miss Duffy, you got to excuse me. I got to make a few phone calls here. Dennis Day is going in the Navy, and I'm throwing a party for him, so I got to get him a dame.
How about my girlfriend, Katrinka Yarbot?
That monstrosity? Girl Mountain Yabots? Big, fat, ugly Katrinka?
So what if she has a few muscles?
A few? Even the muscles has got muscles.
Well, that's good. Her strength comes in very handy, especially when she's out alone on a dark night.
What do you mean?
Many of the fellowship's forced to pick her up.
Yeah, maybe Dennis and me could take Katrinka. No. We'd better have individual dames. Let me see. Who else could we get?
How about Vera Fogarty?
Oh, no, not that. You think I would introduce Dennis Day to that man-crazy Vera?
Why not? If he's going to be a sailor, he's going to meet her eventually.
Yeah, that's true. Vera is kind of official with the Navy, ain't she?
Sure she is.
Yeah, chief petting officer. Look, Miss Duffy, leave me alone. I'll get me own dames. Now, let's see. The D's here. Daisy, Daphne, Dora.
Say, Archie.
Yeah, Toby.
Look what I found on the tablecloth.
We'll kill it.
If you're lazy, hazy, kind of crazy, it's love. Imagine you imagining that you love me and starting on a family tree. Imagine starting on a family tree. The papa is you and the mama is me. Imagine you imagining a cozy flat, complete with running dog and cat. Imagine having running dog and cat. We will have welcome all over the mat. If your heart goes bumpity bump, it's love, love, love. If your throat comes up with a lump, it's love, love, love. If your knees go knockity knock, it's love, love, love. If you cuckoo like the cuckoo in the clock, it's love, love, love. Imagine you imagining a man and wife. We'll go and buy a fork and a knife. Imagine eating with a fork and a knife. How rich we will be for the rest of our life. If your heart goes bumpity bump, it's love, just love. If your heart goes bumpity bump, it's love, oh love. If your knees go knockity knock, it's love, love. If you cuckoo like the cuckoo in the clock, it's love, love, love. So if your knees go knockity knock, and you cuckoo like the cuckoo in the clock, and if your heart goes bump, bump, bumpity bump, it's love, just love.
Let's see, there's nothing here in the L's. Let's get down to the M's. Oh. Emily? Emma? Mary? How did that get in there? Here's one. Emma. Hello? Oh, hello, Em. How are you? How you been? Seen any of the old gang lately? Still living at the same old place? How's your sister Edith? Your sister's name is Peggy. What number is this? Oh, wrong number.
Where'd you win that one, in the poker game?
Hey, waiter.
Yeah, sir.
Waiter, will you take an order?
Oh, sure. What you want?
4 fingers of root beer. No chaser.
Well, Dennis Day. Well, Dennis, greetings to our establishment. What do you think of the joint here?
Gee, Archie, I think it's wonderful. It's super.
You really mean it? Gee, that's the first time. Honest, I feel like kissing you.
Go ahead. I only promised my mother about girls.
Dennis, I just meant hypotheatrically speaking. You see, it's at this joint that's called a dump by every jerk that comes in.
You won't hear it from this one. Gosh, I think this is a very interesting place. You know, I've never been in a dive before.
A dive?
That's what my mother called it. When I told her I was coming here, she locked me in my room. She can't get away with that, the old...
Dennis, just a second. This is your mother you're talking about. A blood relation. Remember, Dennis, a guy has only one mother. You shouldn't really talk like that about the old battle axe.
Well, I'm not a baby anymore. And besides, this morning she said I could go any place I wanted if I made all gone with my oatmeal.
Well, so what did you do? Did you sneak out?
Yeah, I tied sheets together and climbed out the window. It's a trick I learned from Mr. Benny in a hotel.
You mean Benny would... to beat a hotel bill? What a cheap trick.
Oh, Mr. Benny isn't cheap.
No, huh?
No, he only seems that way because other people spend money.
I see.
Introduce me, huh?
Oh, Dennis, shake heads with Clifton Finnegan.
How do you do?
Mr. Day, you really a summer your sound on the radio.
Nah, that's just acting. In real life, I'm just as intelligent as you are.
That's what I thought. I had a feeling you and me had a lot in common. You a Harvard man?
No, are you a Harvard man?
No. Small world, ain't it? Did you go to Princeton?
What's a Princeton?
That's a college.
It can't be. Harvard is a college.
You're right. You're a very observant lad. I never went to Yale neither. Did you?
No.
Funny we never ran into each other.
What do you think of literature?
I never went there neither.
Two thoughts without a single mind. Look, Dennis, I got to make a couple of phone calls. I got a surprise for you tonight. In the meantime, why don't you sing a song for the gang here, huh?
Oh, sure. What's the surprise, Arch?
Well, I might as well tell you now. Dennis, I'm going to take you out for a real big evening tonight.
Really?
Yeah, before you go in the Navy, we're going to see that you have one last fling. I'm going to go out and get us a couple of tomatoes.
Tomatoes? What fun. Who are we going to fling them at?
Dennis, I mean girls. Go ahead and sing. I'll worry about dames. Now, let's see. Polly, Peggy, Penelope.
3 years ago this very night, I left the port of Cork, and on a ship from Old Erin's Isle, I landed in New York, without a friend to meet me there and a stranger on the shore. But I wore an honest Irish heart, and fortune came galore. So here I am, back again in dear Old Erin's Isle. Oh, the friends, they meet me on the quay, and they greet me with a smile. There were faces there that I surely forgot, for I was so long away. But my mother, she introduced them all, and this to me did say, shake hands with your Uncle Mike, me boy, shake hands with your sister Kate. And here is the girl you used to swing down on the garden gate. Shake hands with all the neighbors and kiss the colleens all. You're as welcome as the flowers in May to dear old Donegal. Oh, they gave a party when I came back, and they came from near and far. And the road was lined for near a mile with Irish jaunting cars. And the spirits flew like buttermilk to fill our hearts with joy. And the piper played an Irish reel to greet the Yankee boy. But tomorrow off to the church I'll go, and wedded I will be to me pretty little Colleen Bond, sweet Biddy McGee. For Biddy was true and faithful to her Dinny or the sea, and we'll join the harp and shamrocks to the stars of liberty. There came Brannigan, Flanagan, Milligan, Gilligan, Duffy, McCuffy, Malarkey, Mahone, Rafferty, Lafferty, Donnelly, Connolly, Dooley, O'Dooley, Muldowney, Malone, Madigan, Cadigan, Lanahan, Flanahan, Hagan, O'Houlihan, Flynn, Shanahan, Lanahan, Fogarty, Fogarty, Kelly, O'Kelly, Shapiro, McGinn. Then I'll shake the hand of me Uncle Mike and the hand of me sister Kate. I'll hug and squeeze as much as I please the girl in the garden gate. I'll invite all the neighbors to me wedding great and small, and I'll live content and pay no rent in dear old
Dennis. You could smell the shillelagh in it. Well, now we'll get going as soon as I get us a couple of dames here.
Gee, I hope my mother don't find out I went out with a girl.
Oh, how would she find out if we don't tell her?
Well, every night when I come home, she takes my pulse.
Dennis, how long are you going to be tied to your mother's pulse strings? You ain't no baby no more. Today you're a man, ready for senility. Let's get back to the book here. Pauline, Patricia, Petrushka.
Gee, Arch, I bet you got a whole flock of girls.
Flock of girls? I don't know. No more than any other handsome, attractive fella.
Come here, Arch. Could I ask you something intimate?
What?
Did you ever kiss one of them?
Like to have $1 million for everyone I kissed.
What does it feel like to kiss a girl?
Oh, I don't know. Not unlike getting smacked in the face with a wet bar rag.
Gee, it sounds wonderful. Hurry up and call some girls. Quick, Arch.
Okay.
Meantime, can I borrow that bar rag?
Now, please, keep your horses on, Dennis. We'll get a girl. Now, let's see here. Ruth, Rita. Didn't have many of them, Mars. Sally, Susie. Oh, here's one. A dream dame. Oh, this is the one I really go for. Hello? Is Simone there? Oh, hello, Simone. This is Archie. You busy tonight? You gotta what? You gotta wash diapers, huh? Goodbye, Simone. Boy, this has been a busy year. That lead bristle. Now, let's see here. Valerie, Virginia. Oh, that's the number. Hey, Dennis.
Yes, please?
Dennis, I got you all set. One I forgot about. A model. A beautiful cover girl.
Cover girl? I hope it isn't Rita Hayworth. Orson would never forgive me.
No, Dennis, this is a different cover girl. A dame named Virginia. Pictures on all of the magazines. Hello? Is Virginia there? Oh, she's down posing at a magazine, huh? Which magazine? Weird Stories, huh? Weird Stories! Yeah, now that I think it over, it was a pretty dark night.
Mr. Archie, that lady over there looking for Mr. Day.
What lady?
Archie, quick, hide me.
Why?
That's no lady, that's my mother.
Oh, Eddie, quick, take Dennis into that back room where we keep the pig's feet. Try to make him feel at home.
Okay.
Dennis! Oh, Dennis!
Madame, may I be of some service to it?
I'm looking for my son, Dennis Day. I heard he was in this rat hole.
Madame is in error. Perhaps some other rat hole? If Madame would...
Dennis! Oh, Dennis!
Madam, would you please kindly desist that big yap of yours? I don't know where he is.
Who's in this back room? Dennis, are you in there?
No, nobody in here but us pig's feet.
Come out here, Dennis.
Gee, pig's feet are hard to imitate.
Dennis, what are you doing in this low dive?
What are you doing here?
I came to get you.
A likely story.
Don't let her bluff you, Dennis.
Who is this big mouth beanpole?
Dennis, your mother wishes to meet me.
Oh, Mother. Mother, this is my friend Archie. He's taking me out tonight with 2 tomatoes.
Dennis!
But, Mother, you've always told me vegetables were good for me.
Dennis, do you think I'd let you go out with this horrible creature? This half-man, half-ogre? This grimy crumb?
Look, Mrs. Day, don't think you're fooling nobody with them subtle innuendos. Well, you'll excuse me, and despite of you, I'm going to make some more phone calls now. Let's see, the X's here. No, I don't know no X's. Let's see, Y. Oh, yeah. Hello? Is Yvette there? Oh, hello? This is Archie. Why? Are you doing anything special tonight? Yeah, huh? Well, look, have you got a friend? You have? Right there? Well, put your friend on. Oh, hiya, Toots. My name's Archie. What's your name? What? It sounds like a boy's name. Oh. I'm sorry, mister. The old badger game.
Archie, will you hurry up and get a girl? I'm getting older every minute.
Okay, Dennis, give me a chance. I'm only down to the Y's.
Dennis, are you coming home with me or not?
Please, Mrs. Day, calm yourself. Sit down. Have a pig's foot. Finnegan, come here. Talk to the battle axe, will you?
Certainly, Arch. Good evening, battle axe.
Well, Mr. Finnegan, that's the first time a man has ever dared call me that. And I like it.
Wow, it's mutual. Mrs. Day, may I say that you are a fine buxom of a woman? How's about us going steady, huh?
Well, Mr. Finnegan, I'm afraid you've talked me into it. Well?
Well? Hey, Arch, I'm up to the whistle again. Arch, what do I do?
Oh, take it down to Schimmelbacher's and buy her an ice cream soda.
Just a second, Finnegan. You're going to take my mother out?
Why not?
Does your mother let you go out with girls?
No, but your mother does. Come on, baby.
Good night, Dennis.
Good night, Mother. Gee, Archie, even Finnegan's got a girl. Hurry up and get one for me.
All right, I'm hurrying. Now, let's see. No more Y's. We're down to the Z's. Oh, here's one.
8 to 5. He winds up with a zebra.
Quiet, Eddie. Hello? Is Zoe there? What? When? Oh, that's too bad. Well, we all gotta go sometime. Well...
What comes after the Z's, Arch?
After the Z's. Look, Dennis, I promised you a big fling tonight, and I ain't gonna let you down, kid. Dennis, you like to go dancing?
Oh, boy, I love it.
Good. Joe, play something. Dennis, shall we waltz? Duffy's where you leave me to eat. Archie the manager speaking. Oh, hello, Duffy. Yeah, that's right. Next week, Adolph Marshall. Yeah, the flop. Oh, yeah, great dresser, Duffy. Looks like he just stepped out of Courier and Ives.
This is the Armed Forces Radio Service.
A special rebroadcast for the American Armed Forces and their allies. You're invited to drop in where the elite meet to eat. Duffy's Tavern.
Hello, Duffy's Tavern, where the elite meet to eat. Archie the manager speaking. Duffy ain't here. Oh, hello, Duffy. Tonight, Adolph Marshall. Adolph Marshall. Well, you remember Theda Barra? Well, Marshall was a fashion plate when she was still a dish. Yeah, he's a terrific guy, Duffy. Very suave. Huh? Your wife says you're suave? Duffy, she means a big fat suave. You know who else is coming down here tonight, Duffy? That French dame, Yvette. Yvette. Y-V-E-T-T-T-T-E. Yeah, she's a female chanteuse. Yeah, she sings, too. Huh? Duffy? Oh, well, Duffy, I gotta go now. You know, Clancy the cop. Yeah, Flatfoot Clancy. Well, the club he belongs to is having a meeting here tonight. The name of the club? The Policeman's Tuesday Night Foot Bath and Discussion Club. Yeah. Adolph Marshall is going to give a lecture on men's clothes. I'm writing it for him. Yeah. I call it Men's Fashions Through the Ages, from the fig leaf to the BVD. Okay, well, I'll call you back, Duffy. Don't bother me, Eddie. I gotta finish writing this lecture now. The well-dressed man must watch out how he garbs himself, because he is always judged by his garbage. Since from time immemorial...
Mr. Archie, just a minute. You writing a talk on men's clothes?
Yeah.
For Adolph Marshall?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Eddie, to any other man, that would be an insult.
To any other man, I'd apologize.
Accept it.
You talking about clothes. Look at you. Your hat's bashed in. There's a rip in your pants. Gravy on your shirt. A hole in your socks.
Well, Eddie, I'm wearing sports clothes. Besides, it is de rigueur to look too spick and spat. A man's clothes should have an air of carelessness, casual.
Oh, yeah. That's why you look like a casualty?
Right. Yeah, I've always been a snappy dresser, Eddie. When I was a kid, you know what the gang on the block used to call me? Archie the Fop. And why?
Speech impediment?
No, because I was always so well groomed. Always first with the new styles. I remember I was the first guy in the block to come around with two-tone sneakers. And very fastidious, Eddie. I was the kind of a guy, you know, if me collar got dirty, I'd change the whole shirt. So, just because I don't look like I'm standing in Taylor's window like a dummy...
Well,
Finnegan. Finnegan, is your Taylor's name Sam?
So why?
I think he made the pants too long. Finnegan, you can't even see your shoes.
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm trying to hide my shoes, Arch.
Why?
Well, I'm a little ashamed. 2 of the buttons is missing.
Finnegan, are you still wearing button shoes?
Well, Arch, I can't get new shoes on account of this rationing.
What's the matter? Ain't you got an 18 coupon?
Yeah, but what good is it? I wear a 12.
Look, Finnegan, that's got nothing to do with it. You could have got your right size and taken your change in red tokens. But outside of the shoes, you look very nice, Finnegan. That bow tie. Very smart.
Don't get something I threw on.
Yeah. Oh, it's very nice. Goes with everything. You could even wear a shirt with it.
Hey, that's a very good idea, Arch. You're just the guy to help me with me problem.
What's the problem, Finnegan?
Oh, well, look, someday I get a full dress suit. Should I wear gold studs or silver studs?
Full dress suit. Well, it all depends, Finnegan.
On what?
On how much they want to spend on you, if you know.
You know? Who's that?
You are.
Oh. Well, we all gotta go sometime.
Look, Finnegan, don't bother me now. Tell Ade I'll mind you your trouble when he gets here, huh?
Yeah, I will.
Say, Archie.
Yeah, Miss Duffy.
What's this I hear about a new French singer coming down here?
So what about it?
Well, if you're going to hire a singer, what's wrong with my singing?
Just 2 things, Miss Duffy. And they're both adenoids.
Oh, yeah? Well, don't say I didn't warn you, Archie. Papa hates French chanteuses.
He don't like nothing unless it's an Irish tenor. You play a Caruso record to him, you got to tell him it's John McCormick. That dopey, stupid Duffy.
Now, just a second, Archie. Don't forget that stupid as he is, you are talking to my father's own flesh and blood.
Granted. But why does he have to have such a maniac over Irish tenors?
Because he's sentimental. Such a sweet old softy. You should see him when there's an Irish tenor singing on the radio. He melts. I have even seen him stop hitting Mama till the song was over. Yeah, and he's right, because the Irish are the best singers in the world.
Now, wait a minute. That's a very broad statement. Don't forget that there are Russians and other creeds who are pretty good singers, too. What about Tolstoy?
Well, yes, Tolstoy. But that's only one case. What about Gallikurchi?
What about Gallikurchi?
Well, wasn't he a great singer?
Well, certainly Gallikurchi was a great singer.
And where did Gallikurchi come from?
From Italy.
Well, Italy is not Russia, is it?
No.
Well, there you are.
There I am where, Miss Duffy?
Well, if Italy is not Russia and Gallikurchi came from Italy, how can you say that Tolstoy is a better singer than the Irish?
Would you mind playing that back again? No, you better not. Look, Miss Duffy, I didn't say that Tolstoy is a better singer than the Irish.
All right. Go ahead. Go ahead and get a Russian. Go get Gallikurchi.
If I did get Gallikurchi, your old man would want him to sing Wee Wee McCree.
Archie, the name of the song is Wee Wee Mother McCree.
Eddie, I gotta get this lecture finished for right out Monju. Hey, wait a minute. Who's that lovely dish coming in, Eddie?
I think that's that French singer you was expecting, Miss Yvette.
Oh, what a hunk of French pastry. Good evening, chérie, mademoiselle. Leave me bid you besame mucho.
Merci, monsieur.
Well, the merci is mutual. Vous êtes très revisant.
Vous êtes gentil, monsieur. Où avez-vous appris à parler le français?
Oui.
Monsieur n'a pas compris ma question.
Oui. Parlez-vous français?
Oui, naturellement. Très bien, monsieur.
I bet you make me feel right at home.
Why? Are you French?
A part. Only a small part, of course.
Was your mother French?
My mother was French, yeah.
And your father?
French, too.
Oh. Well, then, why are you only part French?
Well, we were a very large family. Yeah, but... I was brought up talking French, you know. I remember I was 15 years old before I learned to say hot dog instead of crepe Suzette.
Are you the manager of this tavern?
Yeah, I'm Archie, the maitre d'.
Excuse me, Mrs. Yvette.
Who are you?
I'm Eddie, the waiter d'.
Eddie, please, one does not interrupt a tete-a-tete unless one wants all of one's teeth knocked out.
But the customers would like to hear Miss Yvette sing.
Oh, Mademoiselle Yvette, voulez chanter us a small shanty? Monsieur Venuti.
Oui, Art.
See vous play a number for Mademoiselle Yvette?
Okay, fellas. Attention. 1, 2, 3, go.
Cathedral bells were tolling, and our hearts sang on. Was it the spell of Paris, or the London dawn? Who knows when we shall meet again? But when the morning chimes ring sweet again, sweet again, I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine retraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut trees, the wishing well. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay, I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay, I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you.
But, you know, we ought to have a dame like that singing the joint regulator. You know, she could have cracked the French crowd.
Yeah, she's already doing it. Here comes Mr. Adolphe Monjou now.
Well, Adolphe. Well, Mr. Monjou, Duffy's is indeed proud to welcome a man of your distinguished haberdashery. And furthermore, it is with humble hospitability that we solicit our extentations to your august presence amidst these circular glooms.
What is this, a filibuster?
What's a filibuster?
Well, it's a speech about nothing made by a guy who knows all about it.
Imagine meeting Adolphe Monjou in person. You know, I never missed one of your pictures.
Well, it's nice to meet one of the paying public.
Well, you didn't make much off of me, you know. During most of your career, I got in for half price.
Archie, please. Never remind an actor of his age. It's tough enough to face the fact that I'm nearing 39.
39. What is this, your second time around?
Can I ask him that question now?
Oh, yeah, Mr. Monjou, this is Clifton Finnegan. He has a problem.
I'll say he has.
Well, Mr. Monjou, here is my problem. So when I get my full dress suit, should I wear gold studs or silver studs?
Well, that varies according to the taste of the undertaker.
Undertaker, that's just what Archie said. Mr. Monjou, this full dress suit is going to be for me wedding.
A wedding?
Yeah.
Well, is it an afternoon or an evening affair?
Oh, I expect it to last longer than that.
Just a second, Finnegan. When are you getting married?
Oh, just as soon as I get the license.
Well, congratulations. Where did you get the girl?
Don't they give you that with the license?
And thank you, Clifton Finnegan. Hey, Dolph, talking about clothes, that's a nice-looking suit you got on there. Buy it new?
No, I had it made.
Yeah, you have to have it made. I don't. I just walk into a store, put on a 38 suit, have the sleeves lengthen the pants, take in the waist, pad the shoulders, reset the buttons, and walk right out with a suit. A perfect 38.
Well, I have to have mine made. I guess I'm just a misfit.
Yeah, I guess you are, huh? Well, the one you look, the one you got on there looks pretty good. How do you get that nice sharp crease in the pants?
Well, I have a smooth mattress.
I use a damp cloth and a hot rock.
What do you use for a damp cloth? That shirt you're wearing?
Well, I was just waiting for you to notice this shirt. How do you like it?
It's lovely. What color was it?
I don't remember, but it's nice material. Beautiful material. Feel it.
Mm-hmm. Broadcloth.
Yeah. Yeah, but what's the difference? It's a man's style. Like I said in the lecture I was writing here.
Well, if it ain't me old friend Archie.
Well, Officer Clancy, excuse me a minute, Dolph. I'll be right with you. Clancy, I ain't seen flat in a foot of you in weeks. Glad to see you.
Well, it's lucky I am to be here.
What do you mean?
Well, this morning I was on duty, taking a little nap in the back room over at Grogan's, when a terrible thing happened.
What happened?
Grogan's kid sneaked me blackjack out of me pocket and hit me over the head with it.
Well, gee, that could be serious, Clancy.
It was. It broke every cigar in me hat.
I'm glad you're here. What about the rest of the cops in the club? Are they coming?
Of course.
How many?
16 of them just came in through the back entrance.
What other way? 16. I thought there was going to be 19.
Well, a few of the boys couldn't show up. You see, the commissioner has ordered a drive against bookies, and the boys are busy placing some last-minute bets. Well, Archie, when are you starting your lecture?
Well,
Say, Archie, I have to be running along now.
But, Adolf, you can't go now. You can't get the lecture.
Well, what lecture?
A lecture on clothes that you're going to give to the cops. I wrote it for you.
You wrote a lecture on clothes? For me?
Look, Adolf, maybe I look like a bit of a slob now, but remember the old proverb, the hole in a man's pants is not the window to his soul. So what do you say?
No, definitely no.
No,
Archie, let me handle this. Mr. Minju, is that your automobile outside?
Yes?
Parked next to the hydrant?
Next to the hydrant? My car's parked at least 20 feet from the hydrant.
Okay, we'll move the hydrant unless you would like to proceed with the lecture.
And your point is well taken. Where's the speech?
Well, Adolf, have you looked over that lecture that I wrote?
Yes, Arch.
Well, tell me, what do you think of it?
It would take the heart out of Schaffner and Marx.
That is a very corny insult. Now, I write them, you just read them. Read the lecture. Now, Clancy, start the meeting, will you?
Okay, Archie. Here we go. The meeting of the Policemen's Tuesday Night Foot Bath and Discussion Club will now come to order. I now present Mr. Adolf Minju. No racket.
Gentlemen, leave us begin our discourse appertaining to men's sartoriality. Archie, sartoriality.
Yeah, men's clothes. What'd you think it was, a barber shop? Proceed ahead.
Mm-hmm. The first clothes that was known to primitive man was loincloths. But loincloths was difficult to get because loins is very ferocious beast. They do not stand still while you take off their cloths. So primitive man was dressed very naked until the invention of the sheep. The skin of the sheep is very valuable. From the outside we get wool, and from the inside we get diplomas. Archie, this is abominable.
Yeah, but you ain't come to the best part. Continue.
Well, the greatest step in clothing was the invention of the cotton gin machine. A machine for removing the gin from cotton. Well, previously, on account of the cotton being full of this gin, it was good for nothing. But after Eli Whitney's invention, cotton became the equal of wool, which never touched the stuff. Archie, where do you get your facts?
Research. I dreamed them up. Go ahead.
And now we come to Chapter 2, proper dress for policemen. Foot patrolmen should have their shoes stretched so they are large and comfortable. Mounted patrolmen will require other adjustments.
Stop it, Minju. You're a bum.
What's the matter, Clancy, you bum?
Why, the man that wrote that lecture should be thrown in jail. Who is the culprit?
Wait a minute. Not a word, Adolf. Let's stick together. Neither one of us wrote it, Clancy. It was wrote by an expert.
Who's the expert? Let me at him.
Well, we ain't sure, Clancy, but I think I know how I can find out. I would like to ask the assembled crowd here one interesting question. When wearing a full dress suit, does one wear gold studs or silver studs?
At the times on the tasty or undertaker.
Here's your man, Clancy. Take him away.
Do nothing.
Before we leave Duffy's, leave us put a couple of nickels in Duffy's jukebox. The plat is spinning. The needle comes down. It's music.
Hello, Duffy's Tavern, where the elite meet to eat. Archie, the manager, speaking. Duffy ain't here. Oh, hello, Duffy. Duffy, you're a sound for sore ears. You know something, Duffy? As stupid and obnoxious and thick-headed and ugly as you are, I missed you. Yeah. No, I'm not just saying it just to get a raise. No, I can see that you're the same tight-fisted Duffy, though. You just take the pot with a buck, don't you? Which reminds me, Rudy Vallee is coming down tonight. Yeah, Rudy Vallee. You know the guy, Duffy. My time is yours. What am I doing? I'm holding me nose. You are too, huh? Now, listen, Duffy. I got an idea that might double our business here. Maybe even treble it or quibble it. Well, here's the idea. You see, Vallee is back on the radio, and I'm going to try to get him to put on his broadcast from the joint here every week. Huh? Well, maybe you think so. Maybe I think so, but after all, what's our opinion against a million stupid dames? Well, leave me handle it, Duffy. I'll call you back later. Well, Eddie.
Well, Mr. Archie.
Here we are.
Here we are.
You and me.
You and me.
Back at Duffy.
Back at Duffy.
Great feeling, ain't it?
Stop the train. I'm getting off.
Now, that ain't nice, Eddie. Duffy's Tavern is like our home, you know. We should cherish it and love it. And Duffy, too, you know. A guy who picked us up out of the gutter and brought us here, don't forget.
Mr. Archie, from the gutter to Duffy's Tavern is not up.
Eddie, what are you kicking about? What's your salary now?
Same as last year. Nothing.
Well, what do your tips come to?
A little less than the salary.
How can your tips come to less than nothing?
Very simple. Several of our customers are pickpockets.
Well, listen, Eddie, our worries is going to be over. You know, Duffy's Tavern is about to undergo a transformopsis.
A what?
You know what it means?
No.
Then what's the use of me repeating it? But believe me, big things is going to happen. One, Rudy Vallee is coming down here. Two, I'm going to get him to broadcast from here. Three, Duffy's will become world famous.
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6, what's that?
That's the number of your room in the asylum.
Eddie, are you inferring me as a dope?
I didn't say you was a dope.
You deny it?
No.
That's better. No, there's a lot dopier guys than me in this world. Well, Finnegan, saludos amigos.
Oh, saludos amigos to you, what?
Not at all. Well, Finnegan, you're looking in a pink.
Oh, I guess that's because I never tanned.
Well, probably you got one of them fair skins, you know, too much pigment and not enough hemoglobin. What did you do at the beach?
Oh, I was a professional baseball player.
Where did you play?
In the little booth on the boardwalk. I used to stick me head through a hole in a curtain and the fellas would pitch to me.
Professional. Did any of the fellas, by chance, ever hit you in the head with the ball?
Oh, sure. We had some swell pitches.
Didn't it bother you when you got hit in the head?
I didn't notice it so much.
You didn't notice it, huh?
No. On account of the other side, they were throwing darts.
Oh, sounds like you was kept quite busy. By the way, Finnegan, did you see any cute bathing suits at the beach?
Oh, yeah. A couple of few, George. But they ain't what they used to be.
No, huh?
No. Have you seen them bathing suits this year?
What's wrong with them?
They got them so small there ain't nothing to look at no more.
Oh, Finnegan, you're a caution. Now, look, Eddie, leave us get busy on the joint here. Look how that furniture looks. What's that chewing gum doing on that chair?
Holding it together.
Did you clean out the telephone booth?
No, I can't. A family of mice has moved in and set up housekeeping.
We'll clear them out.
Can't do that neither.
Why not? Eddie, maybe you better think up a funny ad for the situation when we tell him, huh? Will you? Now, come on. Rudy will be here any minute now.
Hi, it's Rudy?
Yeah, Finnegan, Rudy Vallee. Do you know him?
No, but I know his cousin, San Fernando Vallee. That's a good joke, huh? Hey, what's the matter, Arch? You ain't laughing.
And that's the way it's going to be.
So maybe you don't get the joke, Arch. You see, Rudy Vallee and San Fernando Vallee ain't related. They're two different guys.
Dad, have done with this baboonery.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, well, Miss Duffy, how are you? How do you feel after your vacation?
As single as ever.
Couldn't get a guy, huh?
Oh, no? I could have had dozens of fellas just by lifting a finger.
Well, where you make your mistake is the finger you lift is that third one on your left hand. You're like all dames, Miss Duffy. You're too anxious.
Men are just as anxious as women.
Oh, yeah? Did you ever see a guy with a hope chest?
Oh, I still say men are just as anxious as women. Don't forget that at every wedding, one of the parties concerned is a man.
Yep. And at every murder, one of the parties concerned is a corpse. But that don't mean the guy was anxious.
Oh, you're all alike, you men. Sometimes I wish there was something else the girl could marry.
So do us men. Now, don't bother me, will you? Rudy Vallee is coming down here.
Rudy Vallee himself?
Dames ain't anxious, huh?
All right. It's my patriotic duty to be nice to a member of the Coast Guard.
He's out of the Coast Guard. He's a civilian.
What about the home front?
Hello? Hello, Duffy. No, Vallee ain't here yet. Well, everybody else is here. Moriarty, Callahan, Second Story Jackson. Yeah, Jackson's here with the widow Murphy. Jackson's wife? Oh, she divorced him. Yeah, mental cruelty. Yeah, kept hitting her in the head. I can't wait for Rudy to get here, though. You know, this broadcast...
Your time.
I'll call you back, Duffy. Well, Rudy, let me bid you a fond hi-ho to Duffy's Tavern, the Valhalla of the gourmet. And leave me say that seldom has such a dubious personality distinctured our ulteriors. Welcome, vagabond lover.
Thank you, vagabond.
You're welcome. You know, I knew it was you without even looking at you. Them golden tones could have come out of only one nose. You're the same old Rudy.
How do you mean?
The way you come in singing, you know. Unstinting with your talent. Singing for all mankind, whether they want to hear you or not.
A dubious compliment.
And from me, Hart. By the way, Rudy, you've never been to Duffy before, have you?
No, I haven't.
How come?
Oh, I guess I've just been lucky.
Yeah, I guess so. How do you like the joint?
It looks like... Well, when I went to Yale, this is what we always said we'd do to Harvard.
Just a second, Mr. Vallee. I brooked that as a slap and a kisser at my alma mater.
You, a Harvard man?
What do I look like?
A Harvard man.
Naturally. Of course, I lost most of my Harvard accent, although occasionally it crawls through. I find myself saying I'm going to take a bore instead of a bath, you know. But it don't happen very often.
Obviously. Why did you leave Harvard?
Girl trouble.
There were no girls in Harvard.
That was the trouble. Well, anyways...
Rudy Vallee. Rudy Vallee.
Yes.
Rudy Vallee.
That's right.
Rudy Vallee. In the flesh.
I wouldn't go anywhere without it.
Rudy, leave me present you with Miss Duffy. Miss Duffy is the daughter of this establishment.
I can see the resemblance.
Oh, Mr. Vallee, I've admired you for years. Still the signs for dear old Maine.
Very nice, Miss Duffy, very nice. Of course, I didn't think you were old enough to remember the Maine sign song.
Are you kidding? This dame remembers the Maine.
Archie, I think Mr. Vallee and I would like to be alone. Am I right, Mr. Vallee?
Well, I know I'd like to be alone.
You know, Mr. Vallee, I've always thought that you was the greatest singer on the air, in the universe. And I've always...
Miss Duffy, please.
Archie, let the girl speak.
Oh, Mr. Vallee, Rudy, would you sing something for us now?
Miss Duffy, please, who is running this joint?
But don't you want him to sing?
That is neither here nor there. The point is that I do the asking.
Well, then you ask him.
Now I got no choice. Rudy, would you oblige us with a number?
Well, if you insist.
Oh, but I do. I'll announce you. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rudy Vallee has kindly consented to sing a song for us, and under them circumstances, I think it's no more than fair that we should listen, huh? Proceed ahead, Rudy.
Time waits for no one. It passes you by. It rolls on forever like the clouds in the sky. Time waits for no one. It goes on endlessly.
It's just like a river flowing out to the sea. You'll find that love is like this. Each precious moment we miss will never, ever return again. So don't let us throw one sweet moment away. Time waits for no one. Let's take love while we may. You'll find that love is like this. Each precious moment we'll miss will never, ever return again. Oh, don't let us throw one sweet moment away. Time waits for no one. Let's take love while we may.
Rudy, that was great.
Great. Why, it was magnificent, stupendous, glorious.
No, Miss Duffy. I have to agree with Archie this time. I think it was no more than great.
Look at how modest he is. Such a verse. Ah, Rudy, let all those other girls have their sonatas and their choruses and their Hameses and their Comoses, but you and I, Mr. Vallee, we have each other.
Miss Duffy, I would like to say something to you that I've never said to any other woman.
What is it, Rudy?
Cram, will you?
Oh, how masterful. Well, I'll see you later, Rudy.
Mr. Vallee, that was very pretty. Very pretty.
Thank you.
And it's hard to please me because I'm tone deaf.
Oh, Rudy, this is Clifton Finnegan.
How do you do, Mr. Finnegan?
Just call me Clifton. I ain't married.
You're not married?
No.
Who's the lucky girl?
I ain't got no girl, but I bet you I could have one if I looked like you. Boy, them coils. Is that a permanent?
Finnegan, what a question.
It's all right, Archie. This is not a permanent.
See what a stupid question it was? You think he'd admit it? Now, please excuse us, Clifton. We got to talk some business. First, Rudy, leave me facilitate you in being back on the air again.
Thank you, Archie. Did you, by any chance, hear our first show?
Yeah?
Well, you can't please everybody.
No, Rudy, but you could please somebody. Now, look, I got a hunch what's wrong. You see, it's them radio studios. Now, when you first got hot on the air, where did you broadcast from?
A nightclub.
Precisely. A nightclub where there's gaiety and laughter and joy is unrefined. Now, for instance, if you put on your broadcast from this place...
Just a second. Are you suggesting that I put on my broadcast from your little bistro?
No, it's too small. Who ever heard of broadcasting from my kitchen? And it'll be nice for you, Rudy. Once again, you'll be back in familiar surroundings. Once again, you'll be that old Vallee. That mere wisp of a lad who one day picked up a megaphone and blasted his way into America's heart. Think it over, Rudy. Duffy. Yeah, Rudy's here, and I think I'm going to get an report on his broadcast from here. Huh? So what? These crumbs around here will probably think it's great. What? Yeah, okay.
Duffy wants to hear me sing again?
Perish forbid. No, he would just like to know what else you do on this program. You know, he probably just wants to check you for moral tendencies. What else would you do?
Well, I tell jokes in the program.
Jokes, huh?
Yes, it's a humorous program. Lots of gay badinage.
Yeah, huh?
Yes, Archie, have you heard the joke about the roof?
No.
That's just as well. It's over your head.
Is that badinage?
Yes.
Yeah. You tell jokes like that around Duffy, and your head will be wrapped in a bandage. Now, look, tell a different joke this time and leave us not sicking the guy, huh?
All right, but you'll have to help me on this one. Just ask me how I feel.
Okay. Rudy, how do you feel?
Not so good. You see, I took a bite out of my pillow last night, and I've been feeling down in the mouth ever since.
Hello, Duffy. Throw him the what out of here? Duffy, give the guy a chance, will you? Well, Rudy, so far so good. Look, Rudy, I remember you used to interview celebrities on your program, interesting guys, you know, and we got plenty of them around here. You could do that.
Who, for instance?
Well, take Harrigan over there.
Where?
That quiet guy, laying under the table. Now, that guy looks very ordinary, but do you know that he's got 10 toes?
So what? Everyone has 10 toes.
Split 7 and 3? And take that Dynamite Donegan over there. That could be a very heartbreaking interview, Rudy. The guy has been carrying a torch for 15 years.
For the same girl?
No, for the same sake. One of the most interesting obsessions you have ever come across. And take me, you know, I could be a very good interviewer myself.
Why?
Well, I'm jovial and jolly. Well, why don't we try it, you know, like you used to do on the radio. Come on, Matty, some music, huh?
Good evening, Archie.
Good evening, Mr. Vallee.
And how are you tonight, Archie?
Fine, Mr. Vallee. And how's yourself?
Oh, pretty good. What's new?
Oh, nothing much. Boy, we're hot tonight.
Well, Archie, so you are the brilliant manager of Duffy's Tavern.
Well, Mr. Vallee, yes, indeedy. Although brilliant is a pretty extravagant word.
Well, what word would you use?
Well, I guess brilliant covers it.
And as I understand it, you really are the brains of Duffy's, are you not?
On the contrary, sir, I am. You see, after all, well, sir, every keystone has to have an arch.
Or an Archie. Just having my little joke.
That's about as little a joke as I ever heard. I hope you'll pardon me biting wit.
Your wit isn't biting, it's teething. Well, Archie, do you find your work interesting?
Well, sir, yes, sir. You see, a place like Duffy's is like a grand hotel. People come, people go. They have their little foibles and their big plates, you know? They come in, eat here, and pass on. Yes, sir, that's how it goes.
Then, by and large, one could say that you were a happy man.
Well, sir, by and large, one could. Yes, sir. Of course, I don't get paid much money, but I make it up in other ways. Duffy, I did not admit robbing the register. Did you ever see me rob the register? Your wife seen me? It's a lie. She was never here when I did it. Okay, I accept your apology. Well, what did you think of the interview? Well, Duffy, leave us give the guy one more chance. You know, he must have some talent. Gotta have something. Wait a minute, Rudy, what else could you plan to do on this radio show?
I was contemplating playing the saxophone.
Duffy, I'll call you back. Rudy, did you say saxophone?
Yes.
Well, we're in this deep. We might as well go ahead. Why did I ever get in this radio business anyhow? Oh. Why didn't you just contemplate it? Why did you have to play it? This ain't no instrument. It's a secret weapon. Once again, that sax rears its ugly head. Eddie, listen to them horrible sounds, will you?
Not as long as my hands, as big as my ears.
Oh, this is horrible. Rudy, there is no reason for this without a fog. Oh, Rudy, please. The guy is berserk. Rudy, please. Hello? All right, Duffy, no argument. For the first time in my life, I agree with you. All right, okay. Rudy, in the future, as far as Duffy's Tavern is concerned, your time is your time. No hard feelings, of course, Rudy. You know, we still think you're as good as you ever was. And I'll be glad to drop around and see you sometime.
How about tomorrow night, Saturday?
Okay, tomorrow night, Saturday, from the radio studio, of course. Duffy's Tavern, where the elite meet to eat. Archie the manager speaking. Oh, yeah, Duffy, that's right. Next week, Gene Tenney. And be sure to listen to me tomorrow night with Rudy Vallee. Huh? 2 wrongs don't make a right. Hey, that's a pretty good insult, Duffy. I'll have to remember it. Okay, I'll call you back.
This is the Armed Forces Radio Service.
Duffy's Tavern, where the elite meet to eat. Archie the manager speaking. Duffy ain't here. Oh, hello, Duffy. Tonight, Bob Benchley, the noted actor, writer, wit, and raconteur. Huh? A movie actor. Yeah, works in shorts. Duffy, that is an old joke. Yeah, the guy's got a great kisser for comedy, Duffy. Looks sort of like a surprised cantaloupe. Yeah, that's the guy. That's right. His first picture was called How to Sleep. That's what he should have called his other ones, too. Well, he's going to speak at the party tonight. Oh, I forgot to tell you. You know Bob Graham, the kid that's been singing here? Yeah, well, I'm giving a big party to launch him. Huh? Well, you know our party. Somebody's bound to conk him with a bottle. So what? The guy's a croner. He won't even notice it. Well, try to get down here, Duffy. And, by the way, wear shoes. There's going to be dancing. Okay.
and gentlemen, welcome to Duffy's Tavern. Come in and meet Finnegan, Eddie the waiter, Miss Duffy, our singer Bob Graham, Beat Reeves and his orchestra, our special guest tonight, Robert Benchley, and Archie himself, Ed Gordon.
Hello, Duffy's Tavern. Eddie the head waiter speaking. What's that you want? A reservation? Well, yeah, you see, mister, we don't make reservations here. No, so just come down. If you find a chair that ain't busted, it's yours.
Say, Eddie, how does this sound? Duffy's Tavern launches new singer.
What is that?
It's a publicity story I'm writing to flash to all the newspapers. Tonight at Duffy's Tavern, Mr. Bob Graham, a new vocal chanteuse, was introduced with great fanfare and condolences to 3rd Avenue Society.
This for the obituary column?
Let them put it where they want. Among those present was Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Colucci, distinguished fruit peddlers, Mr. Mortimer Cavendish, proprietor of the Smile a While undertaking parlors, and Lady Cavendish, Mr. and Mrs. Second Story Jackson, and son Jimmy, Mrs. Benjamin T. Piddleton, wife of the wealthy dowager by the same name, and others too numberless to mention. The speaker of the evening was Mr. Robert Benchley, who kept the crowd violent with his famous wit. A goodly time was had by all. Well, Eddie?
You think they'll print that?
Well, any editor who ain't going to print that ain't got a nose for news.
Any editor that can stand that ain't got a nose.
Look, Eddie, I'll handle the publicity, and I guarantee by the time I'm through, they say we got another Sinatra. Now, what about the food for the party? Is it ready?
Well, the chef just made up some hors d'oeuvres.
Eddie, please. Hors d'oeuvres, not horse.
Ah, you know what he made them out of.
I hope he didn't. After all, tonight is no night to be serving horse meat.
So what? So they'll say you got another Crosby.
Oh, I was joking. You know, Eddie, if we was paying you a salary here, I'd cut it. I really would.
When's your party starting?
Oh, any minute now. But, Finnegan, couldn't you dress a little better for tonight?
George, something wrong with my attire?
Something wrong. Look at them shoes.
Oh, I was rather proud of them. Two-tone shoes.
Well, two-tone shoes is all right, but not one tone on each foot. Why don't you get a new pair?
To a large direction.
Well, ain't you got an airplane stamp?
Yeah, but I need shoes.
Well, maybe after the war they'll print stamps with shoes on in case you need an airplane. And look at that. Look at that tie you're wearing.
God, what's wrong with this tie?
Well, look at it. Gravy, mustard, ketchup, egg.
Too loud, huh? Personally, I thought it was in rather good taste.
Well, it should taste good with all that food on it. Then again, I'm afraid I will have to ask you to refrain from this party.
Go on. I bet I'll be the life of the party. Look, I bring a deck of cards.
We're going to do card tricks.
Sure, watch this. Now, pick a card out. Any card.
Okay.
What card is it?
The Jack of Diamonds.
Pretty good trick, huh?
Finnegan, however did you do it?
Well, I promised not to tell. But I got another one that's even better. Here, pick a card.
Okay.
Now, don't tell me what it is. Now, take the number of the card.
Yeah.
Double it.
Yeah.
Now, add 10.
Yeah.
Now, take away 2.
Yeah.
You got all that?
Yeah.
Your card is the 19 of spades.
19 of spades. Nope. This time you're wrong.
Well, what is your card, Arch?
The King of England.
I must have added wrong. It's a great trick, though, ain't it, Arch?
Yep, absolutely uncanny.
Say, Archie.
Oh, yeah, Miss Duffy.
When you invited people to meet Bob Graham tonight, how did you dare ignore my club, the 10 Jolly Girls AC?
Oh, nothing personal. I just felt they was too ugly.
Archie, they're very nice girls. Maybe they're not beautiful, but don't forget their characters.
They sure are.
Oh, yeah? You keep talking like that, and the girls will put you on their boycott list.
What's that?
That's a complete list of all the fellas that won't go out with them.
In other words, the male descendants of Adam.
That's aside to the point. You invited Mrs. Piddleton and that dopey literary society.
Well, they're interested in singing. They're a cultural club.
Well, so are we.
I said cultural, not vultural.
Oh, yeah? The 10 Jolly Girls are a very educated group of girls.
Educated?
Of course. 3 of the girls went to high school, 2 went to college, and of the other 4, there is not one that don't wear glasses.
Look, Miss Duffy, I am running this party, and I will send invitations to anybody to whom I may concern. And I ain't going to have them dames manhandling a nice kid like that Bob Graham.
Say, Archie, you know that Bob Graham is lucky to have a guy like you taking care of him.
Well, I get a kick out of it, Mr. Bailey. You know, it's a wonderful feeling to see a great acorn go from a little oak. Hey, Eddie, you better check up in the kitchen and see if we can handle a crowd tonight. Looks like we're going to be mobbed.
Let them come. We got food enough to kill them all.
Well, you better make sure now, because this party's got to be right. You know, we got a big investment in this Graham kid. After all, we're paying him $6 a week. Hey, wait a minute. Here he comes now. How are you, Bob? Well, kid, tonight's the night.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yep, kid, this night will be long remembered. Tonight, in Duffy's Tavern, a star gives birth. What's the matter, kid? You seem kind of down in the mouth.
Well,
there is something bothering you. Come on, tell me what it is. After all, I'm your pal. I want you to tell me everything.
Well, I don't like to say it.
Go on, spill it. That's what I'm here for, to help you with your problems.
Well, Archie, I think I should be paid more money.
Look, kid, I'm busy with the party tonight. See you later.
But, Archie, you just said I could tell you.
Please, don't come around to me with every silly thing that comes into your mind. Now, forget it.
But I'm serious, Archie. I won't sing around here for $6 a week.
Look, kid, I know $6 a week ain't all the money in the world.
It ain't even some of it.
Quiet, Eddie. Now, look, kid. I know how you feel. You want to get into the big dough quick. Well, leave me give you some fatherly advice. Anything worth having is worth getting. I'd like to tell you a little story. Some years ago, there came to work at Duffy's Tavern a young boy. He was paid $4 a week. He didn't like it, but he took it. And he stuck at his job, determined to succeed. Today, that boy is the manager of Duffy's Tavern. And drawing down a cool $15 a week. Bob, as you may have guessed, that boy was me. Quite a story, huh?
I still want a raise.
This little acorn has turned out to be a tough nut. Now, look, kid, the crowd has started to arrive. Leave us talk this over in the back room. You beat me to it. I'll be right with you, Eddie.
Okay.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Oh, you Mr. Benchley.
Well, well, Duffy's Tavern, as I live and breathe.
Take your choice, Mr. Benchley. Around here you can do both.
It's quite a place.
Pretty startling, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. It's not so bad for what it is, but what is it?
Wait here, Mr. Spence. I'll go get Miss Archie.
All righty. I'll wait right here, right next to this mouse. The song of Bernadette.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey, I know who you are.
Well, you have the advantage of me. I don't even know what you are.
I seen you in the movie, Jerry. Don't tell me. Wallace Beery.
No.
Tallulah Bankhead.
You're getting warm.
Well, I give up.
I'm Bob Benchley.
Bob Benchley? I never heard of you. But from now on, I'm going to be watching for you and rooting for you.
Well, thank you very much.
Not at all. Us dumb-looking guys are going to stick together.
Well, Bob Benchley. Oh, boy. One guy I've always yanked it to me. And hey, well, it unmitigates me. Words fail me.
Well, why shouldn't they when you abuse them so?
There he goes right off the bat. What a wit. You know, I love your kind of humor. Dry, witty, droll, subtle, and yet with that certain something that keeps it from being funny.
You know, I've never known anyone like you before. And if I had it to do all over again, that's the way it would be.
Thanks, yeah. It's too bad we didn't get together sooner. You know, I'm quite a brilliant wit myself.
Sharp, huh?
Yeah, got a head like a steel trap. Like the other day, Duffy says to me, Archie, we're all out of cake. So just like that, I come back and I say, okay, so let him eat bread.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I must tell that to Mark Twain.
Mark Twain is dead.
Then he won't mind it.
Oh, Mr. Benchley, meet Miss Duffy, the Duffy entry on Sadie Hawkins' Day.
Good evening, Mr. Benchley. Mr. Benchley, for a man as old as you are, how do you manage to keep so young?
Well, it's very simple. I lie about my age.
Well, why shouldn't you? And you know, meeting you makes me feel like I'm almost willing to be an old man's darling. Gee, you're cute.
How do you like that? Of all the girls. Miss Duffy, all I can say is that any dame who has the audacity to make a pass at Robert Benchley will make a pass at anything. The guy's old enough to be your father.
So what? Mr. Benchley, don't you approve of May marrying December?
Why, certainly I do. I think if 2 months love each other, they have a perfect right to...
Yep, that's telling him, Mr. Benchley.
Mr. Archie, you better get that Bob Graham out there. The crowd's getting impatient for the party to start.
Okay, Eddie, we'll get started in a minute. Look, Bench. We're giving this party tonight to launch a new singer, and we would like to present him in a high-class way. So if you'd be kind enough to make, a very pompous speech, something in keeping with the tone of the evening.
So hurry on! When does the party start? Yeah, let's get a move on. Yeah, come on. We didn't sing it tired of hanging around this stuff.
Shut your lousy trap. As I was saying, Bob, we would like a really refined speech. We'd preference, naturally, that it was on some cultural subject.
Well, why don't I talk about crooning?
Do you know anything about crooning?
Do I? I fainted 3 times at the Paramount last week.
Well, that's good enough for me. Well, that's that. Now, if I can only talk that Graham kid out of asking for more dough.
Say, Archie, you having trouble?
Yeah, I've been talking to this Graham kid like a father, and... Hey, maybe I should become a mother.
I see what you mean, Archie. A mother can be a great help in many ways.
Well, Mr. Bailey, did I say something provocative?
Yes, you did, Archie.
Okay, folks, the launching party for Bob Graham is going to get started. Trumpets, please. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, patrons and matrons of the arts, we are very gracious of you to be here for the first public expose of Bob Graham as a singer. For 2 weeks now, we've been grooming him, and tonight we removed the blanket. But first, a few words from that star of stage and screen, Robert Benchley, who tonight returns to his first love, literacy. Mr. Benchley, you may don the podium.
Ladies and gentlemen, the subject of my discourse tonight is crooning. Now, as you all know, the human throat is made up of 3 parts. 1, the larynx, 2, the pharynx, and 3, the Adam's apple. The Adam's apple, of course, is the most important part of a crooner's throat, as it is the part on which the bow tie rests. Now, the ordinary singer sings with his mouth open, thusly. You notice how unpleasant that is? But the crooner sings thusly, which is just as unpleasant but harder to hear. Now, another important part of the crooner is the jukebox. It is estimated, and I quote, that in the 12-month period from 1939 to 1944, Americans all people of American descent, put into jukeboxes a total of 19,742,000 nickels and 5 cents. And I unquote. Another phenomenon in connection with crooning is the growth of what is known as the bobby sock. That's no relation to me. In line with this, the noted psychologist at the Psychology Institute, Psychology, Pennsylvania, the head of the outpatient department, Dr. Eric Hoffmannsturmer, said, quote, "It could happen to you." Unquote. Dr. Hoffmannsturmer, incidentally, has just left the Institute and is now singing at the Orpheum under the name of Perry Hoffmannsturmer. Velvet rhythm, you know. The two leading crooners of the day are Mr. Frank Sinatra and Mr. Bing Crosby. Mr. Sinatra has a huge following, which is highly enthusiastic about his singing, causing them to emit such cries as... Now, I have here a chart which I've just gone off on my automatic pencil. Here is a red line which begins at the figure 100,000 and ends in July. From July to 200,000, we have a blue line, which is joined at point X here by another blue line, whereupon both blue lines curve back into the red line, and here we say bye-bye blues. Now, there are various other lines here scooting up and down across the page, but these lines mean nothing. They're left over from an old chart of mine on birth rate and maternity ward. Now, to continue,
Mr. Archie, the people are starting to walk out. You're lucky. I thought they'd have to be carried out.
And now to continue, we have...
And thank you, Robert Benchley. Bob Graham, get ready. You go on next.
Sorry, Archie. I've got another job.
Another job? But you can't do this. What about all of the people here?
Sorry, Art.
Tell you what, you're getting $6 a week. I'll give you a 50% raise. From now on, you get 6.5.
Sorry, Art, but I was just across the street to Grogan's bar, and Grogan offered me $10 a week.
Kid, you can't go to work for Grogan. He ain't even a college man. Now, look, sing for the gang here and give me a little time to reconsider, huh?
But, Archie...
Folks, we now come to the big piece of resistance of the evening. Mr. Bob Graham, who I predict within 6 months will become the scourge of America. Take it, Bob.
April in Paris, chestnuts in blossom, holiday tables under the trees. April in Paris, this is a feeling no one can ever reprise. I never knew the charm of spring, never met it face to face. I never knew my heart could sing, never knew a warm embrace till April in Paris. Whom can I run to? What have you done to my heart? April in Paris. Whom can I run to? What have you done to my
Great, kid. Eddie, did you hear that clapping? They loved the kid.
kid. Come here. Come here, man. Tell you what. Grogan will give you $10. We'll give you 11. Take that, Eddie.
Hello. Mr. Graham? Yeah, that's for you, Mr.
I bet it's that dirty Grogan with another offer.
Hello? Who's this? Oh, how are you? Well, thanks. That's very flattering.
I was right. It was Grogan.
How much? $12?
Tell that bum we'll give you 13.
Hello? I've just been offered 13. What? 15? It's a deal.
Give me that phone. Now listen, Grogan. We found this kid first and... Who is this? Duffy. Duffy, what are you trying to do? Chiseling the kid up to $15 a week? Oh, Mrs. Duffy heard him and she swooned. Oh, you want to keep him singing so you can keep her passed out. Okay, Duffy, you're the boss.
Well, Archie, you got a fine singer there.
Well, thanks, Mr. Benchley, and thanks a lot for launching the kid.
Oh, it was no privilege at all. Well, I guess I'll be running along now.
Okay, but let's get together real soon, huh?
Certainly. Do you ever get to South Bend, Indiana?
No.
Neither do I. Let's have lunch there sometime, shall we?
A date with me, Bob. So long.
So long.
So long.
Well, it's time to leave Duffy's Tavern for this evening, but let's all meet here again next week when our guest will be Ida Lupino. Robert Benchley is currently being seen in the Paramount picture National Barn Dance. Join us again next week. And if you have half hour next Friday evening at this same time, remember...
Duffy's Tavern. Hello, Duffy. Next week, Ida Lupino. Yeah, as Benchley would say, quote, unquote. Well, so long, Duffy.
This is the Armed Forces Radio Service.